Hey my dazzlers, welcome back. Okay, so today's video is something very new, something which I haven't done in the past, and I wanted to do this for a very long time. Today's video is about the products that I did not like and did not work for me. Now please remember that these are not the brands that I don't like, but these are the products that didn't work for me. Now I always try to work with the products, like if I don't like it for the first time, I wouldn't just throw it away or never use it again. I make sure to use it for the second and third time in different methods and different ways to check how can I make it work, because there are very few products that I don't end up liking, because I always know how to make a product work. But these are the products that did not work for me, no matter how hard I tried. So now let's get started. The first product that I'm going to talk about is from Wet n Wild. This is their Wet n Wild Cover All Primer. Now the reason why I did not like this product is the smell and how it showed on my face after I applied it. It actually smells very plasticky. There's something about the smell that I didn't like. It did not blend properly on my face, and it also made my skin feel very tight and very dry. So I just purchased it once, tried it 3 or 4 times. I did not end up liking it and did not purchase it again. The second product I did not like is from Faces Canada, and this is their Ultim Pro Matte Mousse Concealer. I love so many products. I love their Radiance Primer, I love their eyeshadows, but this one did not work for me at all. Now whenever I applied it, it always creased under my eyes, and no matter how much I set it with the powder, it still creased. The reason why it did not work for me is because it creased my under eye area when I applied it, and it did not blend well. There's something patchy and streaky about this, which I personally don't like. I tried it with a brush, I tried it with a blender, I tried it with my fingers. It just didn't work for me. The next product I did not like is from Color Bar. This is their Wow Brow Pencil. When you apply it on your brows and when you give streaks, like what I usually do is I don't go like this and fill in my brows. I apply it as if I draw hairs on my eyebrows. And this one, the tip you can see is so thick, which means that I have to sharpen it every time I use it because I want my brows to be very precise. I like my eyebrow hair to be drawn very precisely, so this one does not work. I mean, it does not save my time. So, well, it didn't work for me. Next product which didn't work for me is from Nika. This is their Skin Genius Conceal and Correct Palette. Now I have used quite a bit. I have used this shade, this one as contour. This one has got a very light coverage. Whenever I apply it, it does not blend well and it creases. I would want my concealer to have a little bit more coverage than this. However, the bronzer shade in here is good, but the concealer and the peach color corrector, they didn't work for me. I think the shade is okay for me, but it's just the consistency, it's just the coverage, and it's just that it creases on me, and that is the reason why it did not work for me. The next product is this Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. This is in the shade Ticket to Brazil. I really don't know how this is a bronzer. You can see how much I've used it. I tried it several times. I applied it. It did not work for me. It did nothing for me. It just has a very mild glow to it, but you can see that I don't know how this is a bronzer. So yeah, I'm definitely never buying this again. You guys know how much I love products from Nika. I love their lipsticks. I love their blushes. The Skin Genius foundation is one of my favorite foundations, but this particular product did not work for me. This is the Nika Contour and Highlight Duo in the shade Sizzle Chisel. So it's got a contour shade in it and a highlight shade in it. I do like the highlight shade. It's very subtle, but the contour did not work for me. I tried layering it, but I don't see any pigment. If you see it in the pan, it seems like it's a perfect contour shade for me, but there's no pigment. People who love a very subtle contour can go for this, but this did not work for me. The next product I purchased, and then, it looked amazing when I was ordering it. It looked amazing, just look at this color. But when I put it on my face, this is how it looks. It is a peach shade, but the golden undertone is way too much. This one has got a golden undertone, which I don't like. I don't know if you can see it. The blush is not shimmery or glittery. It's got a very satin finish, but again, the golden undertone didn't work for me. I mean, it is too shiny on the face. The next product I did not like is this Lakme Rose Powder with Sunscreen. This one retails only for 150 bucks, and what can I complain about it? But I will still. It's got a very rose sandalwood smell to it, and when I apply it, it looks chalky. This one has a white cast and it looks very chalky when I apply it under my eyes or when I set my face. And the smell is overpowering. This one is in the shade Warm Pink for wheatish to dusky skin. I don't think this will work for wheatish to dusky skin. The next product didn't work for me is this Lotus Eco Stay Illuminating Stick. This is in the shade Champagne. The packaging is very cute. It's almost like the Clinique chubby sticks. But when you apply it on your face, you will see glitters, like chunky glitters on your face or skin. I like my highlighters to not have any chunky glitters, but this one does. Though it's very rare, not like throughout, but it does have chunky glitters in this. I love illuminating highlighters. This one is illuminating. It's just that the glitters show on my face and I don't like it. Like, I just removed it with a makeup remover and I can still see the glitter stuck in my hand. Now this is what irritates me. I know when I apply it, it's there, it's fine, but why is it still there on my skin when I just removed my makeup? Okay, this is the second time I wiped it with a makeup remover. It is still there. I can literally see the glitters on my hand. The next product that didn't work for me is from Sugar. This is their Time to Shine lip gloss. I love Sugar products, especially lipstick. Now Sugar knows how to make their lipsticks. They're amazing, especially the Smudge Me Not lipsticks and the Matte as Hell. But this one just didn't work for me. It is pigmented, no doubt, but it is very sticky and gloopy and heavy on the lips. I prefer my lip glosses to be a little light on the lips, but this one is heavy and it is very sticky. I tried applying it just a very light layer, but it is still sticky. This is good for people who love heavy lip glosses, but it just didn't work out for me. The next lip product that I didn't like is from Faces Canada. This is their Ultim Pro HD Intense Matte Lips Plus Primer. The pigment is amazing, but when I apply it on my lips, it appears to be very streaky. It makes my lips crumbly. What I mean is that it appears to be very streaky on my lips and does not blend well. It's not only this shade, I tried another shade from this range and that was also quite streaky. The next product is from Stay Quirky. This is their eyeliner. Now I tried this eyeliner in the Ariana Grande makeup video. It is very easy to apply because of the tip, but after I apply it, it makes my skin very tight and it appears to be crumbly. This one is not a matte one. This has a little shine to it. I like my eyeliners to be matte and not shiny, but keeping that aside, I would definitely not recommend this to you guys. Next product might be a shocker for most of you, because I love this brand. I love this brand. I love their product. I love their illuminating highlighters. I love their powder. I use it all the time in my videos. This one is from K-Beauty. This is their mascara. Now when I applied it for the first time, I really liked it. I liked how it's lengthening. I mean, I do love how it lengthens my eyelashes, but the volume part is not up to my liking. Also, it does not separate my eyelashes and it is a little bit clumpy. Though what I do is before applying it, I try and scrape out the excess so that it does not clump my eyelashes, but unfortunately it still does. So well, yeah, this did not work for me. Last one is about eyelashes. This one is from Bolyglow. I purchased a couple of Bolyglow eyelashes. This is the Goa Vibes one and this is Jaipur Stars. First time I applied it, I didn't even have to apply it the second time because it was gone. It will not even last you 3-4 wears. And about this Goa Vibe, oh my god, what an experience. It was right here, the two lashes. I mean, how it comes in the lash boxes. So when I tried to take it out, it broke into pieces and I could not even apply it once. Like, if you can see, Nowhere it's mentioned these are individual lashes. I don't think these are individual lashes. It says it's the lengthening and volumizing one. This is the Jaipur Stars. And I was super sad. I never purchased it again. So those were the products that did not work for me. Let me know if you want me to do a skincare version of this. Yeah, so that is it. Do share if you tried any of these and how your experience was. Do let me know if there's any makeup product that did not work for you. Like this video and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click on the bell icon, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Till then, go forth and dazzle.